Amuse yourselves. Nice trick. What do you do for an encore?
Which way?
There.
Polaris. Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Will do.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Very well.
Ain't you courageous?
You're less than formidable.
We here.
Yes.
What have we here? here?
If you say so.
Affirmative.
If you say so. Oh, look at you. Busted up.
Ain't you courageous?
This is incredible.
I'm as strong.
Yeah, I kinda like this.
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha. Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse. Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together. Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you.
Affirmative.
Got it.
It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood. I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap. His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought. I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger. Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about. Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses. Indeed, and that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all. He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt, and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born. Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons, but what's most dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest. Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over. Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone. Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his. You're quite welcome.
Salutations, my friend. It's most agreeable to see you. Greetings again, my friend. Indeed I am. Through me, you will be able to buy and sell all manner of devices that will aid you in your missions. I can acquire potions that will replenish both of those statistics. I do have a certain penchant for learning, but I don't know if I could really lay claim to that title. Charles gave me these responsibilities because I have a knack for dealing with technical issues. But there are several other X-Men who could do that job as well, if not better than I. Forge is the first one who comes to mind. Homing beacons are extremely valuable. I can use them to locate an important individual that Apocalypse is holding prisoner. But I require several of them. I don't know. But from what I've heard, this person would be of immense aid to us. Anytime, my good friend.
Never thought I'd see the day the Brotherhood be working alongside you, ex-Bukes. Listen, much as I hate it, I need your help. A couple of hours ago, I went to Genosha to rescue a kid named Blink. But one thing led to another, and we wound up fighting a bunch of guards. Shut your yap or I'll... Never mind. Anyway, during the fight, Blink was going to teleport us to the dead zone, but she got hit and disappeared without me. I wound up having to slug my way out of there alone. Yeah, I do. Go see that mission computer if you want a full briefing. What are you talking about? Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her. When I was trying to get her out of Genosha, a bunch of Apocalypse's guards jumped us. Yeah, but she got clobbered by a guard. Next thing I know, she's gone, and I'm left there on my own. And let me tell you, the guard that hit Blink ain't ever gonna draw another breath without the help of a machine, if you catch my drift. I found her a couple of years back at some mutant testing facility. I was doing some recon work for Magneto. Poor kid was in a cell, all helpless and alone, so I busted her out of the joint. She was a defenseless kid, didn't have no one to help her. Now shut up about it! You're giving me a headache. It's where the air fleets of Magneto and Apocalypse had their last big battle. The ground's covered with crashed ships. Even though Magneto's aircraft weren't that high-tech, his pilots put up a hell of a fight. So Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried ships on both sides. Don't make me hurt you.
Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen of Genosha has escaped. Unfortunately, she's hurt, and in an area known as the Dead Zone.
Who is it?
A young woman named Blink. Sabretooth had gone to Genosha to rescue her.
That don't sound right. Sabretooth tried to save someone.
Don't think too hard on it, Tiny, 'cause he wouldn't ever save an X-Man.
Question is, who's gonna save you, Bullethead?
Cut it out, you two. Let the professor talk.
Let's get one thing straight, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
See? It's just like I told you, Psych. Juggernaut ain't housebroken yet.
Gentlemen, please, let us focus on more important matters.
Who's Blink?
She's a very gifted mutant with the ability to teleport.
So she's like Nightcrawler.
Only in the vaguest sense. Blink can teleport as far away as the moon.
Wow, that sure leaves the elf in the dust.
Did you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, she was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the Dead Zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
Affirmative.
If you say so.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. My target's down!
I'm even stronger than before. Victory is mine!
Yes.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Oh, my head. Who are you? The X-Men? What are they doing here? Ugh, my head's a little sore, but I'll be fine. Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me, but one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head. Gosh, I didn't even think about that. Is Mr. Creed okay? I told you to rescue me. I'd appreciate you not talking like that about Mr. Creed. I know people say he's mean, but he has a good heart. That's a snap. I just need to wait a little bit for my head to clear. They're working together? Wow. Apocalypse must be really powerful if Magneto went to the X-Men for help. You bet. And thanks for saving me.
You did an exemplary job of rescuing Blink. Your next objective is to locate the security codes needed to enter Genosha. It is believed the crashed airships in the dead zone will contain the desired codes.
Say, if you're looking to get to the next island, you're gonna need my help. Let me create 2 portals to get you there. It's no trouble. Tell you what, I'll even port the entire team to camp and back whenever you want. Sure, it's my mutant ability. Why not use it to help defeat Apocalypse?
Be careful in this area. I've just detected that someone's activated the Genoshan Automated Defensive System. Reconnaissance drones are going to be painting moving targets for tactical missile strikes. So if you see a beam of light, keep away from it. It had to have been deliberate. Someone reset the communication dish for the system. Yes, keep an eye out for it. A piece of equipment like that shouldn't be hard to find. Don't get near the targeting beam.
Let's keep moving.
If you insist.
Got it.
If you say so. Look out! You've been targeted by the defensive system. Keep away from this targeting beam. Look out! You've been targeted by the defensive system. Keep away from this targeting beam.
According to Sabretooth, they're called Circe. They were genetically designed for the attack on Genosha. They breed extremely fast in hopes that they'll overrun the island in a matter of weeks. Watch yourselves. Apparently they're quite deadly.
Was that your best shot?
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Nice try, punk!
Defender 12, this is Defender 2. I've got a bogey on my 6.
On my way. I just need a second to get into position.
He's got missile lock. He's firing. I repeat, the bogey is...
You sure you want to keep this up? Definitely stronger.
You got the power right.
Sorry about that.
If you insist.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I kinda like this. You're not doing so well. Nice try, punk!
Ain't got the power right now. Oh yeah, I like this.
We have spotted the enemy.
I'm breaking a sweat.
Greetings again, my friend. I apologize for the lack of a changing room.
Hello again. What can I do for... You're quite well. Which mission briefing would you like? Colossus. Iceman.
Those are the feet of Apocalypse!
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Yes. Okay.
Right. Oh, look at you, all busted up.
Genosha Command, they're coming in too fast. I can't get a lock. They're practically filling the sky. There's no way we can win this. There's just too many.
Yes. Okay.
If you say so.
Good. They are here.
Look out! You've been targeted by the defenders. Keep away from this targeting me.
Iceman wins again.
Ain't this rich? The X-Men and the Brotherhood working together. I feel so warm and happy, I just might start singing. I was sent to track down escaped Genosian prisoners. Looks like I got lucky and found you bunch of meatballs. Well, yeah, the hours are good, the pay is great, and I get to do what I love best, cause some serious damage. Now, I've been tailing you for a while, and I just gotta ask, why are you looking for computer nodes? Oh, yeah, I do. So I'm gonna go find me one of them gizmos. And to keep you off my tail, how's about I introduce you to my killer robot buddies? They're so much fun, they'll leave you in stitches.
Are you, bub?
You betcha.
Right. Tough now, are you, bub?
Sure.
If you say so.
Definitely stronger.
This is Magneto. Well done, Genoshan defenders. You have lured the enemy into our land-based defenses, and they are being cut to ribbons. But I fear we must prepare for an attack from the other coast. This is Magneto.
I am stronger than ever! Yes!
Oh yeah!
Hey! Isn't this one of them computer things you've been looking for? Hope you don't mind, but I've been wanting one too. So I guess I'll just take it.
Leave that computer node alone, or you're gonna find out what it really means to be chillin'.
I didn't know there were ex-kids. You're a cute little fella. What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Oh yeah, good one, Grizzly. But shouldn't you be rummaging through garbage cans and begging for food scraps at the campgrounds?
Oh yeah, you're that smart aleck, Bobby Drake. I knew you were young, but wow, are you even old enough to drive?
Yes, I'm old enough to drive. I've had a license for... Shut up, Grizzly. Just shut up and hand over that computer node.
You are a spunky little thing, ain't you, Iceman?
You're 2 seconds away from becoming the furriest icicle in the world, and you aren't leaving here with that computer node.
Wrong, Bobby. I am leaving. But since you look a little cold, I'm gonna crank up the heat. See you later, sucker.
Or did I just give you one?
Genoshan Defense Forces. This is Magneto. This is no time to panic. Remember your training. All of Genosha is depending upon you. Now form up in your flight groups and attack as one. Together, we will win this battle. This is Magneto to the Genoshan Air Force. You must draw the enemy over our land-based defenses. There we will do the most harm.
Nice try, punk!
Magneto was right. There's another attack force coming from the west. They're bypassing our defenses completely.
Slow them down as best you can. Magneto has another plan to deal with them.
Short on that. Ain't no one getting in my way now.
grow in strength.
We're winning! We're actually driving back the invasion fleet. They won't last long now. Hold on a second. A giant spacecraft just appeared.
You have fought bravely, Genosians, but you never stood a chance against the might of Apocalypse. I grow weary of this battle and seek to end it quickly.
Apocalypse is the one attacking us? But why? Wait a minute. The large ship just took off, but left a small ship behind.
That's no ship. It's an EMP bomb. It'll burn out all the systems in our jets. We have to get out of here.
Iceman wins again. Bring on the bad guys.
Well, well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me. But to tell you the truth, I kind of wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime. You must be feeling mighty brave to be ordering me around. Tell you what, why don't you come over here and try to take it from me? The real question is, what ain't he doing? He and Sinister are having a good old time there. Oh yeah, didn't you know? He's one of Apocalypse's horsemen. They're Apocalypse's lieutenants. They do the grunt work so the big guy can concentrate on his master plan. 4, and you don't want to tussle with any of them. They're the baddest of the bad. You mean, why did I switch sides? I got tired of playing by the rules. Like that one about good guys not going on killing sprees. This is gonna be fun!
Well done. Return with it to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience. Angel arrived a short time ago, and he has some interesting news on how that code can be put to use.
Yes. Sure thing.
Sure.
Sure thing. Enjoy it, pal.
He's right. There's another...
Slow.
I am stronger than ever!
Sorry about that. Enjoy Sure you want to keep this up? Ain't so tough now, are you, bub? Look at you, all busted up.
Da! This is very good thing!
Right. Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
You betcha.
Yes.
Right.
Let's keep moving. Yes.
Right. Ain't so tough now, are you, bub? I just keep getting Oh, look at you, all busted up.
on it. I am stronger than ever!
So tough now. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Oh, yeah!
Toad.
Let's do this. Ain't so tough now, are you, bub? I'm toast.
Okay.
Right. Making a sweat.
You couldn't have chosen a better area of the Cersei tunnels to be in. I was scouting in there a short time ago and found a doorway the bugs had unearthed. Yes, it would. But first you need the security code from the downed Genosha aircraft to get through. Just doing my job.
Enjoy your nap, pal.
An X-Man. I've heard a lot about you guys. Other than a bump on my head, I'm fine. But I would have been in pretty sad shape if I hadn't been saved from the dead zone. I sorta got hit on the head just as I was teleporting out of a big fight. Prison guards. But Mr. Creed was doing most of the fighting. I'd meant to teleport him with me to the dead zone, but then I was knocked out. He had come to save me. I don't know. He's always doing stuff like that. That's not true. Sure, he's gruff on the outside, but deep down, he's got a good heart. Oh my gosh, you take that back. I know he's not the nicest person in the world, but he's a friend of mine. Oh, I can go way further than that. I've been clear to the dark side of the moon and back. No, I just have to picture the place in my mind. Thanks. I'd hate to think where I'd be if it hadn't been for you guys. Hey, I tell you what, as payment for saving me, I'll port the whole team whenever you want. Glad to be of help. My pleasure, X-Man.
Guess I gotta thank you bunch of wimps for saving Blink. You know better than that. Ain't nobody special to me, dog breath. She's just a good kid, and I don't want to see her getting hurt. What are you talking? Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected.
Oh, it's an X-Man. Shouldn't you be helping a little old lady cross a street? Or getting a cat out of a tree? The displeasure's all mine. But now that Sabretooth's little pet Blink has been rescued, at least we can save Genosha. And that's why you must return to the Dead Zone. Computers in the downed Genosian aircraft should contain the security code that will open the doors into the city. Use the mission computer by Xavier if you want a full briefing on the security code. It's a city Magneto founded to act as a haven for all mutants. The population numbers in the thousands, even though it was started only a short time ago. To hide it from prying eyes, the humans would give us no end of grief if they knew where Genosha was located. Apocalypse struck without warning. Hundreds of his jets attacked in the middle of the night. He should have overwhelmed us just by sheer numbers. Oh no. Magneto fought back like the masterful strategist that he is. Despite having aging aircraft at his command, he slowly turned the tide of the battle. Apocalypse was even more brutal than we had thought. He fired off an EMP bomb that caused all aircraft on both sides to drop out of the sky. We were left defenseless. I hate it just as much as the rest of the Brotherhood, but it shows just how great our leader is. Magneto is willing to cast aside his hatred for the X-Men in order to save Genosha. I ask you, how many men would be brave enough to request help from their enemy? Only because I have to be.
Hey, that was some clever thinking, combining the damaged codes from different ships. Professor Xavier sent me to scout for possible entrances to Genosha. I found one, but you aren't going to like the location. Deep in the Cersei tunnels that border the Dead Zone. The bugs have uncovered a door that was buried during an earthquake. Your security code should open it. Use the mission computer if you want a full briefing. Yeah, Professor Xavier thought I was a natural for it. By flying, I can move quicker and get to areas people on foot can't. Not really. I usually travel at night and keep as far above the target as possible. I've had a couple close calls, but nothing a few stitches didn't fix. Very dangerous. They spread in all directions and it's easy to get lost. And then there's the Cersei. They don't like to be bothered. You're gonna have trouble, believe me. I wound up flying almost the entire time. No way I was gonna try walking in there. They're oversized bugs, genetically developed to help Apocalypse's attack on Genosha. No, they're just pure mean. Nothing's worse than a bug that can swat you back. Anytime.
Hello again. What can I do for you? I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart. His private... I don't... Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse, perhaps, but you're quite welcome.
Greetings again, my friend. How may I be of assistance? Homing beacons are extremely valuable. I can use them to locate an important individual that Apocalypse is holding prisoner. But I require several of them to pinpoint the location. I don't know, but from what I've heard, this person would be of immense aid to us. Anytime, my good friend. Greetings again, my friend. Having difficulty coming to a decision.
So our Master Zealot was correct. He knew that followers of Magneto would attempt to enter Genosha through these caves. He is the one true leader of Genosha, and he will depose the interloper, Magneto, and claim the throne of this island for his own. We are the minions of Zealot, and we have been ordered to dispatch you. Challenge, Zealot!
I cannot be beaten! I will comply.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
This is very good thing!
Okay.
Da.
Right.
It appears my esteemed colleague Magneto is even more delusional than I thought. Don't you people realize you're following a madman? My name is Zealot. I used to be on the ruling council of Genosha. I've always been an opponent of Magneto. His lies were poisoning all mutant kind. Now that Apocalypse is here, things will be set right. What fools! You've fallen under his spell too. Don't you realize he seeks to weaken all mutants, to bend them to his own evil purposes? He seeks to make them depend on him, to look at him as some type of messiah. But I know the truth, and I will stop Magneto. Granted, Apocalypse is ruthless, but I've been assured once he's acquired what he seeks, he will leave peacefully. That was the agreement. So you see, in the end, Genosha will benefit. A pity there's no discussing the matter rationally. I'm afraid I'll have to kill you all.
Best at what I do.
Yes.
If you say so. Little short on power for that. That had to hurt.
Get them!
Still alive, eh? Very surprising. Very surprising indeed. But why continue? Don't you see the truth? Magneto is leading you to your destruction. But don't you see? It doesn't need saving. Once control of Genosha is handed over to me, all mutants will live in peace and prosperity. My, you can be rather thick-headed. Well, soon you won't be a bother to me or Apocalypse. Farewell, fools.
I will comply.
If you say so.
Magneto. Juggernaut.
Remember to follow my commands.
What are you doing here, Magneto? Shouldn't you be sitting on a throne giving orders? It's not your style to do any of the dirty work.
Zealot, you have no idea the number of times I wanted to permanently silence your endless prattle during the Genosian Council meetings.
You can't silence me, Magneto. The people of Genosha know that I will lead them to a better tomorrow. They are done listening to your poisonous lies.
You? As the leader? The people of Genosha would sooner be ruled over by a chimpanzee. Face it, Zealot. You are barely able to garner enough votes to join the council.
But the number of people faithful to me have grown and become more vocal. They would follow me to the ends of the earth.
The few misguided Genosians who follow you only do so because you've promised them power and prestige once you've gained control.
How wrong you are, Magneto. And once Apocalypse has found what he wants, he will hand control of Genosha over to me. Then you will see how the people love me.
Zealot, don't tell me you're starting to believe your own lies. That can be very dangerous.
You've insulted me for the last time, Magneto. I will destroy you.
You're a little short on power for that.
A pity you won't follow me. You won't last much longer. You won't follow me.
Hey, help me, would ya? Okay.
You won't last much longer.
Affirmative. Sure thing.
A pity you won't follow me.
Ain't gonna last much longer.
Curse you, Magneto!
yeah, I'm liking this.
Quickly, get out of here. Apocalypse mined the seawall with bombs. If he detonates them, the entire city will flood.
You got it. Teleporting now.
When time permits, return to the sanctuary and meet with me. We should discuss this in greater detail.
Hello, X-Man. Did you want something? Thanks. I'd hate to think where I'd be if it hadn't been for you guys. Hey, I'm glad to... My pleasure.
You know.
So what's the good word?
I know it's been a difficult battle getting into Genosha, but that is only the beginning of our troubles. In the event someone should attempt to retake the city, Apocalypse will detonate explosives placed along the sea wall. Oh yes, Apocalypse is capable of almost any act of barbarism. So to ensure the safety of everyone, you will have to locate and destroy the bombs. If you would like a full briefing on the seawall bombs, use the mission computer. You're quite welcome. Which mission briefing would you like? Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen
Storm. Sunfire.
I've been looking forward to this.
Greetings again, my friend. I apologize for the lack of a changing room. Colossus.
New X-Men!
Bishop.
I've been looking forward to this.
Now is the time for action.
Which mission briefing would you like? Let me begin this meeting by saying I'm encouraged by how well our venture went with Blink.
Like I care what you think, little brother.
Watch it, Jugs. You better mind your manners.
I'm guessing your mutant power is the ability to absorb pain, 'cause no one talks to me like that.
I'm not looking for a fight. All I want is for you to show Professor Xavier a little respect.
Like the respect you X-Men have been showing us? Oh, that's bloody rich. Ever since you come to Genosha, you've been treating us like we got the plague. If you ask me, you're all a bunch of uptight snobs.
Y'all better watch your tongue, Toad, before I decide to take it for a trophy.
Silence! Let Xavier speak.
Thank you, Eric. To free Genosha, we must first acquire the security codes for the city's doors.
Doesn't Magneto already know them?
No. The codes were computer-generated daily and transmitted to the airships. I can only hope Apocalypse hasn't figured out how to generate new codes.
So the airships out in the dead zone should contain the latest security codes.
Correct. And that is why a team is needed to venture further into the dead zone. There they can retrieve access codes from the computer of a downed airship.
Ha! Maybe you better save me for a bigger mission. This one sounds like it's gonna be a cakewalk.
We can only hope. Be on your way, and be on your guard. Good luck. Which mission briefing would you like?
You did a commendable job of locating the Genosha security code. With that, we can now enter the city.
But old Apocalypse has got the guards posted on every door. That place is locked up tighter than a croc's jaw.
There's an entrance near the seawall that's not being watched.
I know the door you speak of. It was buried months ago during an earthquake.
Right you are, Wanda. You got it all. Beauty and intelligence. A man will be bloody lucky to have the affections of a woman like you, he would.
Please, show some self-respect.
What?
Wanda's correct. But during the attack on Genosha, Apocalypse unleashed genetically enhanced creatures known as the Circe.
They're mindless carnivorous insects. They breed at a highly accelerated rate. Unchecked, they could overrun the entire island in a matter of months.
They've already created a sizable nest, one which appears to be to our advantage. The X-Man, Angel, followed the tunnels and discovered the Circe have unearthed the door that had been buried.
Well, no worries then. I'll just wear me some bug-stomping boots and ooh, we be at that door in no time at all.
Gambit. The Circe grow to the size of a man, and they can crush rock with their mandibles.
Oh, well that's not so good.
Which is why an entire team is needed to battle through the tunnels to the door. Once there, you'll be able to use the security code and enter into a back area of Genosha. Good luck to you.
Which mission briefing would you like?
You did well, battling your way through the Circe tunnels and defeating Zealot. But now, a much bigger challenge awaits us.
The X-Men survived the worst you've thrown at us, so it's not like Apocalypse is gonna slow us down.
Hey, Bobby, why don't you just shut your yap?
Huh. Big and dumb. Ooh, what an unusual combination.
So you must be looking to die, huh?
Yeah, like that's gonna happen at the hands of some bulked-up steroid freak like you.
Do not trouble yourself, comrade. Allow me to deal with this Cossack.
You're certainly welcome to try, comrade. Heck, Snowboy here's even welcome to join in.
Gentlemen, this is not the time or place for your childish outbursts.
Oh, but he started it. Look, why do you always...
Robert, be quiet.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, a much bigger challenge awaits us. Apocalypse has placed several bombs on the lower seawall of Genosha. Should we attempt to retake the city, he would detonate them.
Father, all of Genosha would flood. Thousands would drown.
And that is why we must be cautious. A team is needed to remove the charges before we venture further into Genosha. Let us proceed immediately.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Juggernaut. Scarlet Witch.
Chance favors the foolish. This is where things get interesting.
Thank heavens you're here. I'm the pilot of this dirigible, and I've loaded it with escaped prisoners from Genosha. The only problem is I can't get it free from the moorings. Thanks. One more thing. Once you're done here, there are many more prisoners still in their cells. Could you free them?
Okay. Should have got out of my way. Need more power to do that. Ain't got the power for that. I found a target. Guess you didn't want a piece of the Juggernaut. If you say so.
The ship is free to leave. We'll be taking off as soon as I get the engines warmed up. Good luck to you.
Incredible!
I'm unstoppable! This.
Hey! What's an X-Man doing here? I was making a break for it when this bomb went off. I knew there wasn't enough time to run, so I decided I better hold this wall together. What are you laughing about? Ha ha! Very funny, Cupcake. But why don't you shut up and defuse the other bombs before they go off and kill us all?
Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
Leave it to an X-Man to want to talk when there's work to be done. Deactivate those bombs and then we can stand here and swap recipes all day long. Otherwise, we're all gonna find out who has the mutant power to breathe water.
That had to hurt.
Affirmative.
Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this.
If you say so.
That's better. Who'd have thunk an X-Man would be helping me? Well, looks like we're gonna have to work together again, 'cause we got company.
Enjoy it.
Getting away from me! How do I do it? Yeah.
Affirmative.
If you say so.
Stopping me now.
You X-Men ain't much use in a fight. Where'd you be if I wasn't here to save you? So what's the plan? Xavier? I don't like talking to that guy. I always get the feeling he's reading my mind.
Already on it, guys.
Well done. Apocalypse has apparently turned it into a makeshift prison. If you do continue on, try to free as many Genosians from their prisons as you can.
Welcome, Wolverine. It has been quite some time since we last crossed paths.
Well, if it ain't Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike. How you doing, Toots?
I am quite well, and I see you are still an arrogant brute.
Hey, I'm just playing to my strengths, sweetheart. So, you still out to kill me? Or did you see a shrink and get that rat's nest of a mind straightened out?
Oh, I still hold you accountable for the theft of my father's work with adamantium.
Doll, I've been trying to tell you for years. I didn't ask to have my bones covered in adamantium. It was forced on me.
You are a liar as well as a thief, and I will have your skeleton as a trophy.
Enough of the sweet talk. You're working for the jokers who took over Genosha, aren't you?
Correct. And when I discovered I would be facing you, Wolverine, I offered to work for free. Shall we begin?
Nice claws. Almost as nice as mine. But let's see if you really know how to use them.
I have trained for years in order to defeat you in battle, Wolverine. I assure you, I will not fail. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. You have to focus. Fight harder. You have to focus. Fight Please do not give up Thomas. I am the best at what I do. Of me. I can feel the energy.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Affirmative.
sure thing.
Nightcrawler. Gambit.
I've been aching for a good scrap. Yes.
Negative.
Where are you going?
If you say so. Enjoy that, pal.
Where's my backup?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was trapped in there for days. Not really, but he's been running a lot of tests on us. Kind of. Apocalypse has been testing us for harmonic DNA. I don't know, but Apocalypse was furious that he wasn't finding any. Oh! Oh! I'm free! I'm free! Oh! Oh!
As you wish.
Yes. I'm unable to go in that direction.
As you wish.
Well, what have we here?
As you wish.
About time you people got here. Apocalypse is ruining Genosha. You have to stop him. Name's Caleb Ban. I'm the director of this hydroponics department. I'm being forced to keep up food production. Otherwise, they'll let everyone starve in their cells. That's good news. Here, let me open this door for you. It'll get you into the next area.
You got it. Mr. Ban, get ready, 'cause here you go.
This one's mine.
Help! He's so tough.
You came just in time. Thank you. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. Oh, I can't tell you how...
Will do.
This one's mine. Somebody help me!
This is fantastic!
You got it. He's breaking a sweat. You got it.
for the Raging Cajun.
If you say so.
Yeah. You should have run away.
Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. I'm getting out of here! You should have run away.
Apocalypse is becoming quite adamant that I find at least one successful test subject soon. But given the current lack of success, I don't hold much hope. Which is a pity, since Apocalypse doesn't take kindly to bad news.
I knew Magneto would never let us down.
Where's the Bennett?
I'm getting out of here!
Where are you going?
Greetings, Nightcrawler. It is indeed a pleasure to see you.
Mr. Sinister, what in heaven's name are you doing here?
I'm merely gathering up my lab notes. Oh, if only I'd had more time to really indulge myself with the Genosians.
You monster! How can you experiment on mutants?
Quite easily, really. I love to tinker with nature. Take, for instance, that marvelous teleportation ability of yours. If I were to meld that with the optic ability of Cyclops, who knows what manner of creature might arise?
I do not want to hear your sick schemes. Tell me where Polaris is.
Sorry, Nightcrawler. She's quite valuable to Apocalypse, so she's hidden very far away from here. But I've already said too much. It's time I left.
No, Sinister. Your time is up. You are not getting away from me.
I would love to stay and test that theory, but I really must be going. So you choose. Come after me, or save these test subjects. But we both already know your choice. Goodbye, Nightcrawler.
Sinister set off a trap. We have to save these Genosians immediately.
I can't believe it. Mr. Sinister was going to kill us just so he could escape. Sinister has got to be the most deranged man I've ever met. He said after the DNA testing was finished, he was going to modify us, like with additional arms and eyes. He mentioned something about going back to the ship, whatever that is. I will, and thanks again for freeing me.
Now I can defeat any evil on Earth!
This should be fun! Mon ami, this is sweet!
Don't even break a sweat.
Oh, thank you.
Affirmative.
If you say so.
Where are you
Ooh, that had to hurt. Ain't got power right now.
Well, what have we...
Shoot! Look out for the real Cajun!
Right.
Magneto would never...
Oh, thank you. They were gonna start testing on me now.
Alright, time for a little exercise.
I do seem to
I must admit to a certain surprise at the test results so far. I've been through thousands of subjects, and none of them meets the specifications. I find this most annoying.
I'm getting out of here!
Yes.
Where are you going?
I ain't even breaking a sweat.
Hey, what are you doing here, Gambit? You're an X-Man.
Well, you know me, Pyro. I'm always turning up just where you don't expect me.
Yeah, right. Say, I don't suppose you can help a fella mutant out, eh? I'm really in a lot of pain here.
Ooh, that do indeed look like it hurt. But I gotta ask you, friend, how come you wind up in this predicament, huh?
This really isn't the time to be playing 20 questions, mate. We gotta move quick. The boss is gonna be back soon.
Who this boss man you talking about? Apocalypse, huh?
Nah, Apocalypse took off a couple of hours ago, but he left one of his horsemen in charge, a bloke named Abyss. And believe you me, Abyss is one seriously scary character. Now would you please get me out of this bloody contraption?
Well, I suppose I might. Now don't you go running off while I'm taking me a little look around, you hear?
I suppose I should thank you for saving me, but what in blazes is an X-Man doing here? Oh, well in that case, keep out of my way and we'll get along just fine. Well, you know me, always standing up for our people. Guess I was getting in Apocalypse's face too much. Sure he does. I was telling Apocalypse he better not mistreat anyone, and he better make sure everyone has enough food and medical attention, and other important stuff like that. You bet your bottom dollar it is. And the next thing I know, I'm being tortured as an example to the others. I'm a real hero, I am. No, I'm not! It's the honest truth! Okay, maybe I was kinda working for Apocalypse after he took over. Yeah, but I got tired of his constant yammering on about survival of the fittest, so I swiped some tech bits from his vault and I made a dash for it. Yeah, it kinda played out like that, but now I'm back with the Brotherhood 110%, and I'm here to stay. Yeah, took off a couple of hours ago. Left one of his horsemen in charge. Abyss. He's one nasty bloke. You ever see him? You give him a wide berth. Yeah, like I want to help someone like you.
Sure thing.
Now I can defeat any evil on earth.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub? If you say so. Right.
Whoa, hold up there, mate. Don't you know Abyss is that way? Well, you can count me out. That's a bloody suicide mission, that is. I'm getting out of here while my skin is still attached. And if you know what's good for you, you'll go with me. It's your funeral, mate. Good luck, 'cause you're gonna need it.
Okay, team, we've got a mission. This is the best Magneto could do? Team up with the X-Men? Oh, forgive me, but even you have to admit, it's laughable. If only Apocalypse were here to see how brave you are in the face of certain death. He found what he was looking for, so he left. Oh my, you have been busy. Yes, he found a mutant with harmonic DNA. And the funny thing is, of all the mutants in Genosha, only Quicksilver had it. Oh, indeed he is. But right now, you have bigger concerns, namely, me. Some people think I'm a real drag. This really sucks, doesn't it?
appreciate the gravity of this situation. Some people think I'm a real drag. Certainly are determined to get yourselves killed. Well then, come along, and I'll try to accommodate you. With a bang? Wanna go out with a bang? Good. Surround him! This should be a blast! What do we have here?
An exemplary job. With Abyss out of the way, the rest of Apocalypse's guards should be no trouble. Once you've finished, return to me at the Sanctuary. Then we can travel to the X-Mansion and begin our search for Polaris. We must discover where Apocalypse is holding her prisoner. Nightcrawler.
Deliver us from evil.
So what's the good word? Anytime.